It was a good game. I knew coming in the game they have a couple good hitters, and I knew that I have to locate and sequence good to get soft hit balls, and that's what I did today, and got the win.
Yeah, you mentioned it a little bit there, but just take us through your approach on the mound. What was working for you? It looked like you had a pretty good feel for the off-speed stuff.
Yeah,
too.
I know I don't have the firepower to strike everybody out, so I got to make sure that my curveball is working and I can locate it. So if I do those things, good things happen.
You guys are up 5-1 going into the bottom of the sixth and added 3 runs, 2 of them on a double by you. How big is that as a pitcher to get that kind of insurance, go from a 5-1 game to an 8-1 game?
That's big. That's big. It's because it's all a mindset. And once you know you got runs, it's you give you breathe a little better up on the mound when you know you got some runs to work with.
Let's go over to Anthony. Anthony, you were behind the plate for Ryan today. What were you seeing? What was working from him?
Everything was working for this kid, man. His curveball, it's deadly. May not strike everyone out, but it draws weak contact for a perfect defense in the infield.
Yeah. Offensively, at the plate, just as a team, what did you see from the approach? How did you feel you guys did at the plate?
We told everyone, be aggressive today, man. Why not? Could be our last game. So we were all aggressive, and it turned out well.
You guys are moving on, district semifinal Tuesday night against Tri-Center. What's it going to take to come back up here and get a win?
It's going to take a great team, great effort from everyone. We all need to be cohesive and do well.
We played tight, so we had good at-bats overall. I think we only struck out 3 or 4 times, 1 error, tight defense. Ryan pitched out of his mind. He only threw 81 pitches in 7 innings, 3 hits. So, I mean, when you have all those 3 things come together, then you're probably going to win the game, which is what we did.
You mentioned Ryan. What can you say about his effort? I mean, it seemed like he was just a gamer there for you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that wins with his brain. He's not really going to win with his stuff, okay? He mixes in 3 pitches. His battery mate, Anthony Anderson, kind of knows how to sequence that, and he just executes. So both those kids are winning with their heads more than they are with their actual physical tools. And it's actually really, really fun to see, because you don't see that a lot in high school baseball.
Yeah. What about your approach at the plate? How'd you feel the guys performed there?
So a couple weeks ago, we were really, really passive at the plate, and we just really harped on being aggressive. We have lots of guys in lineup now that are going after pitches. They want to hit. They want to drive a ball out into a gap, and that's really changed the way that we play offense. It's not so much like you don't have so many pitches per at bat. Balls are put in play. Balls are tend to be put in play hard, because the best pitches that you're going to see are usually early in those counts.
Yeah. You guys move on to a district semifinal Tuesday night against Tri-Center squad. What's it going to take to come back up here and get a win?
We're going to play like we did tonight, and it's going to take some luck. They're definitely the favorites in that game. They're the 1 seed. We're the 4, but it's baseball and anything can happen. If we play like we did tonight, we give ourselves at least a chance.